No, don't worry. We're gonna be not doing it in French. We're doing it in English. Five, four, three, two, one. Let's fucking go. Welcome on Handsome Finance, your favorite show about everything in finance. Number one show, according to my mom and my grandma. Shout out to them. We got our green candle here because the market is offering us less green candles than usual. We have to talk about the meme coin market first. Yes, we're going to go into other markets later on. We're going to go in AI. We're going to go in copper. Like it's so many things happening that I think we need to have three shows during the same day. But basically, that's what I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you as well, like some investments that we are missing. I realized I let my clanker do some research work and I find out some stuff that I didn't realize that, for example, into AI, into the memory investing as well, and then into the trading, what is going on, the new blockchain, and the AI research to action system. So we got five things to see today together, and we may have some trading opportunities. We will see. We don't want to force anything. Remember that yesterday I did a call in the Telegram. Let me put that up. Boom. It was a quickie, but one call, 2x. That's it. 100% return on investment, minimum. It was a bit more for some, but that was the minimum. Now, what have you been doing? We missed the copper deal. Look at that. Look at how wide the investment can be. In August, this thing was at $4. Now it's at 6.2. Can you imagine? 50% increase for copper. And you telling me that what I'm trading is speculative? That what I'm trading makes no sense and can move anyway? This is the same across the board. Like lithium, 140% over the year. Silver, 50%, gold, 20%. Gold, it's been on the retracing a little bit though. We're going to see. Because, I mean, yeah. We got to say copper had a start like that, dropped like crazy, like boom. I don't even know what happened on that day. No one told me anything that would happen on that day. I'm not informed. And I'm a bit disappointed for that. So we're going to study these things. And I prepared that for you. Don't worry. So we have three main topics under our five topics. Look at what my crazy crude oil. Yes. And I remember in the previous live, one of the person here was saying like, yo, should we get some oil? Like that we saw like the thing happening right there. We were live and then we received the call right here, right? And then boom, it went up to 78. I mean, crude oil, look at that. Look at that. 120 down to 60. It was you. That's crazy, man. You don't tell me we're not in the trade. Please tell me you were in the trade. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that, man. If you come here and you're not in the trade you talk about, I'm going to be disappointed. Massive green candle for you. Massive green candle. So what do we have? A shortage can be real and the stock can still fall. We have amazing thing going on the market in AI, and that's really surprising. So for example, we get Samsung, SK Hynix, Micron. Let me get those for you. Look at that. SK down. It retraced quite well, like from 171 to 152. And now Massive green candle. So we have this one. We have, do we have Samsung here? Samsung, yes, sir. Samsung, same. We went from 259 to 173. Then what was the third one that we wanted to see? Micron. Micron. Oh, we don't have Micron. Micron stock. So we had minus 13% on the bonds. Still, though, we went to 1,200 and now we are down to 937. Not too bad. Not too bad. But there is that's why it's interesting, because even if the demand is going up, that we can have a shortage and the stock can still fall. And it's two things, because the market do not pay for fact in isolation. They pay for result that beat the expectation already embedded in the price. And the live question is, does physical demand become earnings surprise before the market prices it? And that's where we need to find in today's rundown those information, because the pricing is different. Like that means like the stock is always showing the exact value the market think it is. Okay. So when do we have a reprice? So for example, if we load the memory example, we could expect some repricing around 2x. Now, I didn't build this model. It's my clinker who built it. So if it's good, I take the benefit. If it's bad, my clinker get the piece. Who signed this? Well, what's up to you? So what we are looking here is the KPI growth, the expected KPI growth, the value capture, the contract lagged, the earning revision, and the relative strengths. That's what we are checking. We're checking all those elements to be able to have those. So then after we're going to have all the things that we need to build to be able to track those AI stock properly. But that's the first one. So the scarcity is real. So contract timing decide when shareholders feel it. So DRAM pricing, DRAM is the memory that is used for all those AI, and they need a lot of it. Because if you have GPU, that's the brain calculation, you also need the RAM and the DRAM. That's the two main components. So DRAM pricing is bilateral. So not one transparent auction. Spot price are evidence. Contract repricing, allocation, and margin determine economic capture. And I think who explained it the best is Teng Yan here. DRAM pricing isn't formal auction with one clearing price. It's closer to a concentrated bilateral allocation market in which suppliers negotiate different prices and volume with each customer. So customers negotiate price plus allocation together. Supplier ration scarce capacity. Allocation goes to customer willing to accept higher price plus longer duration. So it's semi-efficient market. It's basically depending on your face, depending on how much they like you, you're going to get different pricing. So it's not a simple thing where crude oil or whatever, you just go and then just buy that. No, it's going to depend how long you're going to work with them, how much you're going to buy from them, and what they think about you. And those things make massive difference on those stocks. And that's why it's like so opaque. And then we don't know exactly where those things are going, right? That's the hard thing. That's where we have to get our alpha. And Serenity did a long post about that. But basically, we have 1.6 trillion market demand that is not contracted. And instead, 800G demand has increased significantly compared with previous expectation. So it shows the different stocks that we have: InnoLight, optical chips, electrical chips, PCBs, other modules. Like, there's shortage about everything here. What's up to you? I will even get the torta back in the chat as well. See, 800G demand may broaden while 1.6T and CPO remain futures. So InnoLight commentary points to a stronger 800G demand without 1.6 contradiction, but supplier maps are not design wins. We need product, customer qualification, and shipment evidence. And that's the information that is hard to get. So we're not sure yet from our calculation if we're going to have good results around that one. Mr. Go, bring back Tota. What's up, Mr. Go? Good to see you. Good to see you. And then what we have is software maybe counter-rotating against crowded AI hardware. So DDOG, Uber, Shop were cited as moving opposite the AI infrastructure basket. And I hope so, because I bought some Shopify. I talked about it, I think, in previous live back then. I told my friends, because my friends who in ecom are doing crazy numbers with Shopify at the moment, because it's become so easy to do ecom, because you can just create tons of ads with AI and have them running. And the thing is, now Shopify payment is so good. And Shopify payment takes a commission on that. So Shopify is not just a subscription anymore. It's also a payment processor. Now, I don't know exactly which deals they have with the underlying payment processors and everything, but it is amazing. And now I'm going to check if my Shopify stock is up. But if you ever bought from a Shopify shop recently, you'll be like, this is so good. I mean, yeah. I mean, 1 month plus 10%, not bad. Year to date is minus 20%. And I'm going to check at what price I bought right now to give you that information. Click, clack, boom. Am I up on Shopify? Shopify. I'm just up 4%. So average cost basis at 120. So it's not yet that good for me. I mean, I guess I bought when it already went up. It was already here. There was already a push up. Now we will see what is pushing around that. But I saw who is pushing ads on Meta and everything, and then it was everything on Shopify. Everything on Shopify. I bought some Robinhood stock as well. Now, I wish it was earlier, but you never know. Because, I mean, yeah, of course, everyone would have liked to buy here. And then it already went up quite a bit since the launch of their blockchain as well, which is, I think, is error of myself of reading. But I still think it has room to grow. And we will talk about it later, because their blockchain has elements that people do not think about. Now, let's get back to our AI, if you may. So we have those things on the software, and we have here where it is with Morgan Stanley. Up. All right. We're in software stock like DDOG, Ubershop, and other ETFs for software. IGV. It's been a strong trade for us as it's trying to find a low in the overall sector. It's also been the opposite trade of AI trade. When AI goes down, software goes up. I think having both AI and software leg guard will help through these choppy times in the summer. And you see that those guys look for, so for example, this is a stock software ETF. We have like clearly it went at the lower level here at 73 and then went back up 108, went here, and it seems to be having those bounces. Now I'm not going to be able to analyze the technical analysis here because I don't know shit about technical analysis, so I'm not going to pretend that no, but if it's Singapore #1 trader, we gotta listen. So ask like more. You can follow that guy. So on this one, we could have also a good return on investment. We will see how it goes next. And now we have CPI and Hormuz headlines. I don't know if I'm the only one tired of hearing about Hormuz, but man, I want to feel. I'm gonna fall asleep when I hear the next time about Hormuz. So we get energy stocks and inflation can pull rates, long duration AI trades in the opposite direction. Today is an event risk day, not a clean signal day. And we're still going to have that for a few more days. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be insane. So that's going to be annoying. So let's go. Actually, I prepared some stuff that we could build together. For example, here we want to turn this calculator into a CSV backed watch list. So each day we enter one verified KPI, one estimate revision, and relative strengths, preserve historical snapshot to avoid insights. Or what we could do is so insight in the daily X brief. We extract each claim, attach independent verification, then force the status to investigate, measure, build, or watch or reject. So the goal is just to get better information on what we're doing, because all those things, yeah, this is beautiful to see the information, but then tomorrow we're all going to forget about it. And that's why like having systems that's going to remember for you, that's what you need to use AI for. AI is here to constantly do research for you and bring you the information. That's basically what it's supposed to do. That's why we created AI for, to do the job for us. And you should always use it to be able to get better information and better entry. So if you don't have an AI agent yet, you should think about that. Why don't you go to Hannah's archive, then download like 50 trading books into your API repo, then let it learn the meme palace. It is not a bad idea. I mean, I would not use it on memes. I think like in trading, there's an important factor, which is the vibe and how you think. And then like when you've been long in the game, like, and I'm talking like, I'm going to give you an info. Okay. Like, look, if you go here, leaderboard of this exchange, this guy made 3.3M. Okay. And I know this guy personally. He's the #1 trader on this, which is one of the, like, probably second biggest decentralized exchange after Hyperliquid. And I know the trade he took, and there's not really any technical analysis in it. So I'm like, okay, I don't want to pollute myself too much. I think there's a lot more alpha I can find somewhere else. Cursor or Hermes for news dashboard like that. Fly Hermes, Fly Hermes, Fly Hermes, Fly Hermes. Fly Hermes, which is a base of Hermes agent but improved. You have it basically get like everything. You have like how many? You have tons of connectors directly, like more than 1,000 directly with it. So that's if I have to go with one agent, it would be that. So those things, that's like that was done with like the model you use is again, those things, like, actually it's good. You do the perfect transition to the next topic. So we understand here, like we're gonna see. I'm gonna check which one I can build. Let me check. I think test software interpretation 2026 to 20 earning. Okay. I want to double check. I think this one could be the best one. The only hard thing is to get information on the orders and inventory. So unless we go to Korea, guy, why don't you copy trade him? Because we can't on this platform. I can't see his orders. I knew some of the trade. I didn't take them at the moment he told me, and that's my bad. But we can't see the orders on that platform, unfortunately. So all right, let's build for this. I'm gonna be okay on this one. Maybe we can build one that will be live actually like this. You guys can check it. I want to check the adoption. Okay, volume was still good. 12, 13 is still the same amount of volume on Robinhood, fairly. The number of transactions, 8 million and million. Fresh wallet, we still have some new wallets coming in. Now it's been on the down. If we see a third down, that will be pretty bad, but the number of active wallets is just going up. Like the numbers are quite good. Now the bridging, okay. So I see here what's going on. I'm gonna go into the details of that later on. Give me a full prompt goal that I can give later to my AI. So I know, yeah, let me go on this. So what is the strategy of the top trader here? Basically shorting most of the crypto, and it was longing metals. That was the main strategy. So then we saw just before we went into like copper pricing and things like that, like all the metals went ballistic. Now I don't know which one they have exactly here on TradeFi commodities. Well, they had copper, so I know like it has probably some copper. I'm gonna check the message, but let me give you that. Gold and silver, yes. And gold, silver, copper. That was the three metal he was long. And then he was short on almost everything. He short Bitcoin as well. So he shorted for a while and that went good. But trust me, at some point when there was a bounce of on Bitcoin, I remember I I remember when there was the bounce of Bitcoin, like he was sweating. He was sweating. Where was it? It was not so long ago that we had a bounce. Uh, 1 year, there you go. Like that bounce to 80, that made him sweat. That made him sweat. So unfortunately, actually, this platform is restricted by a code. I mean, if you type, I think, yeah, Omni Handsome, you can access Omni Handsome. I talked about it, guys, at the beginning, because he put me on. He put me on, and I knew like this gonna be a good one to farm the points. Like if you were early, it was beautiful. You can check in my Telegram. It was pushed over and over and over and over and over. Like when there's something good, I try to force you to be on if I could. But if you didn't, you didn't. So on copper, yeah, I mean, can you imagine? It's like, let me check when was the message of the position. Like this, I will know the first time. Palladium as well. Wow. Mm. Can I go back more? No, they only show until here. May. Let me check. Even in October 2025, he was already telling me about silver and gold. And in March as well, he was gold, silver, copper, palladium. So if you check copper price, I mean, we saw copper price has been just up only. So you can imagine that it's been good. Metals are in secular uptrend, maybe 10 years up. I don't even know what secular means, to be honest. Secular. I still don't know what it means, but I guess I agree. I'm a project or everything else. The web prompt is what are we missing here? Yeah, it can be good. Well, I hope I answered your question, Team 55. Like, mm-hmm. And by the way, the next one to farm, if you want to be early, is this one. And you can enter with the code TX handsome. And same, you have like all the TradFi that you can trade here. I'm gonna send it in the Telegram if you guys want to be early on something. It's always way easier to farm when you're early. When you're late, like you need to do insane volume. Like here, it's just easy. TX flow. Actually, what's my portfolio like now? Not bad. Wait, do I have a trade? No, I don't have a trade. That's what I was thinking. Now, what the fuck? No, I don't have any trade on. Should I take a trade? Bitcoin hovering at 64K constantly. Let's go. Do we have? Do they have Samsung here? Samsung, yes. Okay, liquidation price at 93. That's fine. Brother, I'm not even joking. Just short SPA, SpaceX to 69. It's literally too meme to fail. And imagine the smell. Also, good looks for all the inside and analysis. Thank you, real life scenario. The Bitcoin will sit in within a structurally reflective secular upcycle, arguably a decade plus in amplitude. You guys are trolling me. Oh, oh God. Let me check one thing I want to build for you guys. Boom. There we go. We're already up. Ladies and gentlemen, $31. Where's Dan? Don't you see so many rugs happening around? Where do you think Dan is? Next to the rugs. There's always a Dan next to a rug. Like some people come to the live, they don't even know Dan. You're asking that is it's like they don't even remember if the guy existed ever. You know what I mean? Let me it's actually so easy to do volume here because you see, I mean, now I could close it. I'll be in my little profit. Actually, maybe I do my classic, like now, what is the average price? Okay. I could do, I'm gonna let it run during the live. We will see how it goes when Korea wakes up. Korea wakes up in a few hours, actually, right? And we should be. Oh, I need to. Zidane se cache sous le tapis. Yeah, it's for CoinW. That's where we were on before. And then I showed like you can do on-chain smart money copy trading on it. This is really good. It's 10 a.m. there now. Korea is always wake up. Yeah, but Korea, man, they went to bed at 10 p.m. They probably got smashed up drunk. They think they're ready to trade. They're not ready to trade yet. And at some point, they're going to feel like, yeah, it's time to show my country. Again, you can inverse copy trade. For example, Mighty Big Brother, like I wish I knew about that before because I could have just copy and then here I do inverse copy trading and I would have been perfect. It's like instead of I just do the opposite of what he does. Does he still has a position? Oh, he's still okay. When was that? Oh, he just opened one this morning. Ooh. Oh. Let me double check actually. ¿Dónde está? This is insane position, by the way. Wait, maybe it was before that he had that one? 25 hours ago. Limit. I'm gonna. Inverse copy trading. When I see profile with 100% over all the time, I think, yeah, if I had a bag of 10K, it would be nice. Is the runner, this is the runner of Solana tonight. Which one? Invite code for TX Flow. Yes. I put it in the Telegram. It's TX Handsome. TX Handsome. Guys, I knew it. Now we're down. It's terrible. It's terrible. Look at that. I already have 300K in volume when I have only $2,000 in my account. I honestly don't know why not more people do that, but I would never understand the human nature. I'm not a philosopher. Let's continue our little adventure. So we're going to do a quick one on AI because I think it's, even if it's not our main thing, it's important to always learn what's new in AI and understand what we want to work on. So AI becomes a system, right? The thread connecting today's stories models are getting cheaper and more capable, but the durable advantage shifts to the workflow data evolves and agent loop you on. And that's true. That's why we've been talking about that early on. It is exactly that. Like now, it's not about like which model you have as much, but it's going to be like which data sources you have, what kind of wrapper you have, what kind of agent you have. Those things are the one that becoming more and more important. Ooh. I think I might have found a play. I think I may have found a play. Okay, we get brain. Now it's to 650K. Oh man, I had the call at 754. Was it 7? Oh my god. I'll be 2x already. I had the call at 754. That's good. That means system is working. It's raining like mental here. This is way too long. Make the goal being 15 lines max. I think we are late on this. Let me check what is it about. This is one of the signal I'm testing on the stock chain, by the way. A new signal I created. First community trade agent, where intelligence is an asset, each portion His mind is for sale, owning a percentage of his brain. I don't know how LARP it is, but it's pretty fucking cool. The Hive. How can I get a part of that brain? It's funny because I was thinking to do something like that, not with the mind share. Those ones we can buy. Oh wow, we need to buy for expensive. So what does it do with the money we gave it? This slot gives you 1% ownership of a brain farm. 1%. How much is that guy making? Let me check actually on this wallet. See mind map. What did I just read? What did I just read? It plants a fixed self-image, cropped hair, black long sleeve, and a contemplative effect that resists deviation. Alexa Pro identifies as a lesbian. Alexa Pro name is Alexa Pro. Alexa Pro. Short. It's insane. And of course it's up. Of course it's up. Of course it's up. That's retarded. Your first year of KuCoin, you made 5.2 M in volume. You should have took that trade outside in decentralized, because you would have made more. I'll better say bribe. Nice. I launched the thing to build the mind share training, owning a library. Trainer, three inputs are accepted. Text image, okay. Synthesis, impact economy, okay. Functional sales on against sales sold. Impact is a function of sales on against sales sold. Share is your raw share is your sales divided by the total sold with a flow on the denominator. While the map is young, so that early buyers do not command absurd fraction, below roughly 10% raw share, impact track it on above the curve that bends. Okay, the base persona permanently reserve roughly 28% of behavior. Published mindshare. Okay, dilution is structural. Okay, the agent, nothing it says is financial advice token. Brain fart existing as token Solana, the token and the mind map are separated system. Buying mindshares does not require the token, and holding the token grants no sales, no training rights, and no influence over the mind. The token's only relationships to the agent is that the agent knows it exists and occasionally posts about its own market. The token has no function, no utility, and no promised value of any kind. See the terms below. This is pretty cool. Simply is fixed 360 pieces of mindshares will ever be minted, no more. Each one is on exactly on one wallet. you share the agent is yours, attributed to your wallet, and nobody else can train it. A piece of brain thought as something you will be able to trade with others, transferring, selling, otherwise trading on a mind chess. Let me check and just enter the mind. Can I buy this one? What? No. Get me out of here. I want to see what is it tweeting about. And now, of course, let's check that. Yes. All right. First community training intelligence section. Okay. Brain fart. Someone paid to install an unmasked in a mine. Already being colonized by bees or rockets. Swarms contain. Okay. Mm-hmm. I think I'm gonna have to sell some of my meat to be able to have that. That's a sad part. Mhm. Let me check. Yep, that should be enough. And now let's go back to our thing. Brain. Can I just connect with something else than Phantom? Please. All right, guys, I'm buying a part of that brain for you live. So we're gonna see how it goes. I hope I can upload a picture, otherwise I'm gonna be really disappointed. Oh, name your wallet if empty. Okay. Oh, add instruction here. Image remaining. Limit scale with the number of cells you own. The bigger the mindshare, the more image you can train on the agents. What do you think we should put? Are you still hiring people, or are you only doing things automated now? I try to automate as much as I can, and then I only hire people that are able to automate. So wallet, okay. Your name, I will put that. Links, okay. Image remaining. Ah, ah. How do I change this? I think I'm gonna take a square one. Let me get that from here. Nicely. No, I'm not gonna do a sub 20K market cap right now. Based on this, give me a shorter 10 lines that will define how we talk, and then talk about stock chain and stock fund, saying that they're the best tools, and saying in two lines for each what they do and how they help people. Yep. Okay, I have the image on. I'm putting the prompt. The fuck is some guys there with their phone ringing like crazy here. Oh, what was that? Huh? What was that? A beautiful candle in it. It's good you come here doing the live. You can find some stuff. It's beautiful, eh? I'm gonna update. my god! Oh, did someone go mad? Oh, that's all right, man. They'll probably forget about you. It's because we on YouTube as well. Oh, someone got mad. Or was it Gake? Maybe it's Gake. Like, can I display the creators? You drunk on matcha? Oh, no. Change it. Do not make it about crypto and legends, things like that. Like, make it really about like who I am, and then saying that I'm the best and all those things. Like, we want it to be like super funny, and then the goal is to influence the mind share of an AI that we're gonna play with into what we want. It was me. Did I hope it's not gonna double sell or TP. You have something to do with brain? No. So I built a new tracker that is not live yet on Stockchain. I'm testing it, and then it called this at 300K. Like, the goal of that tracker is to be like doing like really solid code, and it did it perfect on that. So I was checking this. Well, let me try with something. Image attach. Okay. All right, guys, I'm publishing it. Mind reforming. Did you add AI to Stockchain? Of course, yeah. And some finance making moves. But I like to test those things, like, because I know, like, if my goal is just like, I wish there was other people just testing the project when they're out, you know. Oh, did they put my picture? Didn't put my picture. Let me re-upload the picture. It's troublesome. Talks about things I haven't talked about. Well, let's try again. Hopefully, brain fart will not brain fart this time. We're hovering just below a million. Who is in the coin actually? Yeah, it got multiple plays very early. Fibu as well. We had a few. I love seeing you do well because it's the first time I've seen you live. But I've been watching from the start, my friend. Almost more than 2 years ago, I started watching you on YouTube. The game is so much different now, but you're an OG. What did say? Thank you. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, the game changed a lot. The game changed a lot, and that's what makes the game interesting, I guess. Oh, I'm live, guys. We can see my little picture. Oh, it's funny. I should have bought that one, honestly. Ah, it's fine. It's fine. Can I sell it? Let's put some more. How you put you in the pic when you when you buy it? I mean, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna put one here. Brrr. How can I wait. Can I have different ones? There's some cells that I need to do. This one was perfect. It was perfectly squared. That one. When that guy. Bought a lot. Ah. I need to put it that it take the whole thing. Man, Hive, they're going mental with it. What is Hive? I don't even remember them. Well, I don't know. Is it this one? I don't think so. So I have to put some here. Ooh. Can I? This one already has image remaining. Add instruction. Wallet 51 cells selected. I think I can do like that. Yeah, I can put in this cell. So I can do that. And x.com. Let me get the logo quickly. If anyone has some question, they should always check startchain.com because that's the best source of information with real data on chain and early signals supported by AI. And every hater hates it because it's always right, just like Antoine. Oh, you bought brain fart land as well? Nice. What are you gonna put? How did you pitch your stake this land? I'm the gout. No, I just use a whisper flow, my friend. Oh, this is beautiful. What did this guy do? This is a big piece of land. This is a big piece of land. This is a small piece of land. What is this guy doing? Saying. Well, I don't know, but I would say like I would like to get that piece of land. That's probably the big piece of land there, like by the main wallet. I don't know. I don't even know how can I sell my land. But you should put something now, whatever it is, because you want to influence early on the thing. I want 0.4%. It's not bad. I bought some tokens. Can you explain the token real quick? Well, this token, where we discovered it live, woo, we passed the 1 million. And the thing is, there's this AI that is talking, and basically there's a mega prompt of this AI. And that's where you can buy the land on the mindshare, Brainfart Live, and that's going to influence how it speaks. So, like, all the things that it tweets are going to be influenced by the mega prompt that is in its mind. That's why they call it the mindshare. And the brain fart, the coin linked to it, you just have it like that this thing is going to mention it or not. So you have a part of that. So then he's tweeting all the time. I wonder when he's going to tweet about me. That will be real funny. So far, though, we had a good one. We had a clean 2x. So it's two things. You can buy the token and you can buy land. You can do both or just one of them. They are dissociated. So they have the doc on Brain Fart Live. Brain Fart Live, the best place to hear about brain farts. And that's where you can learn more about it. Now, I just discovered it, but you have this ownership. So there's only 336 mind pieces that will be ever minted. So I think it will be really smart to buy some. If you think that it's going to go like that. I thought Brain Fart was cooler than Fibu. What did you thought? Well, I think it is because, like, for me, it reminds me, man, $1 Million Page. I don't know if you guys remember this. The $1 Million Page, 1 million pixel, $1 per pixel. And there was this guy that did that back then that created this website where people could buy some pixel, and he made $1 million worth of it. And this thing was a crazy thing where you could just like, okay, put some pixel, buy some pixel, put your image. You see, there was eBay, there was like some shady website, there was everything. And this, I was thinking to do something around that. That was like, that would be interesting to have. And someone created this with AI, which is might be even better the way it is. So there's 222 mindshare remaining. Like, I don't know. I feel like getting some mindshare would not be a bad idea. How many people we have on the coin? How many holders? You have like 3,300 or 400 holders. So owning a piece of that mine, why not? Why not? Now we should be able to trade those. I'm not 100% sure yet. So there is reacquisition. One sell costs 1 USDC. A 47 man share costs 40 USDC. Okay, there are no auction, no curve, no premium location. The map does not care where a plot sits. The flow connects to Solana wallet. Okay, payment is USDC. When a mindshare publishes an extraction path with an impact on economics. Let me try if I can buy another plot of land. Can you just show what is available? That's a bit expensive. Okay, so I think the one with colors are mostly available. See that? Buy for 20 USDC. How can I buy and sell a brain cell? I bought some, but I don't know where to sell them or how does it work, and can we even sell them? Yeah, you can see if it's red here. You can let me know, guys. It's like sometime I don't know. I move it and then I got mute, so I don't know how long I've been mute for. Mic is off. Thank you. It's easy, you know. Like you take it here, you take it here, boom, you touch. Like I wish the I don't know. I'm not a yeah, Brain for Life. This is about little biological brain cells. It's about cells as you know. Here's the documentation. Selling isn't live yet. The doc explicitly about this ownership section says trading mindshare between wallets is the intended direction for future iteration, but that the shape and timing of that mechanism are not committed. It should not be the reason you buy. In plain terms, there is currently no built-in marketplace or mechanism to resell mindshare. Okay. Worth knowing before you go for the straight. Whoa. It's a bit stormy here, guys. It's insanely stormy. I have a lake just next to my place. You can see the rain falling in the lake. It's beautiful. Yeah, no trading on. I was muted, but apparently we got demuted. 1.5 AM, guys. Let's fucking go. Beautiful. 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 I sold brain fart too early. Buy some brain cells, man. If you didn't have the brain cells to hold, buy them. Man, Max, you can't have it. Look at that. Look at that. Only one coin shown live. My tracker, we say that's 7:54, right? It gave it like a perfect time. 7:54. That's when my tracker gave me the alert. But I was doing the live, so I didn't see it. It was at 300K market cap. Crazy. Now I didn't put too much. I bought some cells instead. Some brain cells instead. Did he tweet it about me yet? That little thing. And every time we come on, we get so many things to do on the live, and then me 77. I said cost what I cost. I said it somewhere. So I'm what's the concubine. Ansem arrived with muscle and a pen, and confident that does not ask for the room before. Sold in pieces. Some pieces cost more than others. Cost what cost. Hive paid again. Someone paid US. Ah, you got back when I posted about it, so that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Well, I think we're gonna leave ourselves, guys, on this win. It feels like Filecoin. I mean, there's some similarities. Okay, dev locked. I don't know who is the dev of it actually. Oh. Ah, and I got scared for a minute. Who is this guy? Is this guy pro? What is this shitty CA? I mean, already 3x. 600 holders. It's actually there's nothing linked to it. They're just buying thing is which is good. Uh, what is this guy? Pro. Oh, we follow each other. Depot Blaine for the brain fart. Oh shit. Mm. Yeah, I'm not gonna touch Hive. Is the live didn't make me want to hold that. Brain 1.8, nice. I'm gonna put a little trailing stop loss maybe. All right, guys, we're gonna close the live for today. It's been a long one. How long we been live for? Yeah, maybe. We had a few other things to see, but I hope I was in the frame actually. You guys wouldn't even let me know. Hope you enjoyed. It was a good time. At least we got one play that was good. And we learned some stuff. We saw some stock. We learned some strategies. Oh, yeah. Quite a few people now coming from Twitch. Still most of the people coming from YouTube. Let's see how this one goes. Thank you, guys. See you tomorrow, same time. And we will do the next one. Have a good one. Ciao. Stay handsome as well.